Ever feel like your heart's racing at just the thought of your partner being upset with you? Or maybe you worry way too much about what they think. Today, we're going to talk about something super important: managing relationship anxiety. Stick around to discover how to keep your connection strong and calm. Step 1. Understanding relationship anxiety. Understanding relationship anxiety is like knowing why sometimes we feel super worried or scared when we think about our boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner. Imagine your heart starts racing fast, or you get butterflies in your stomach because you're scared they might be upset with you. Or worse, they might want to leave you, even when everything between you two seems okay. It's like when you're watching a scary movie and you know something bad is about to happen. That feeling right there? That's what relationship anxiety can feel like. It's not just about being a little worried. It's when you're always thinking about what your partner is doing, who they're with, or if they really like you as much as you like them. You might keep checking your phone to see if they've texted you back, or you might get upset easily if they spend time with friends instead of you. It's tough because these thoughts and feelings can make it hard to relax and just enjoy being in love. But here's the thing: it's totally normal to feel this way sometimes. Lots of people go through it. The good news is that by understanding what relationship anxiety is and knowing it's a common thing, we can start to find ways to feel better. It's all about learning how to trust ourselves and our partners more, and not letting those scary thoughts take over the fun and love we have with our special someone. Step 2. Recognize the signs. How you can tell if you're dealing with relationship anxiety. Imagine this: you're constantly looking at your phone, waiting for a message from your partner. Or maybe you get really worried if they don't reply quickly. You might also feel super jealous, even over small things, or scared to talk about where your relationship is going. These feelings are signs of relationship anxiety. It's like your mind is always on alert, thinking something might go wrong in your relationship, even when everything seems okay. You might worry a lot about what your partner thinks of you, or if they're going to stay with you. This can make you feel really tense and nervous most of the time when you think about your relationship. If this sounds like what you're going through, it's important to know that many people feel this way too, and it's okay. Recognizing these signs is the first step to feeling better. Step 3. Communication is key. Why it's super important to chat openly with your partner, especially if you're feeling anxious in your relationship. Imagine when something's bothering you and you keep it all bottled up inside. That's like shaking a soda can. Eventually, it's going to burst open, right? That's why you gotta talk about what's on your mind. When you're feeling worried or scared about something in your relationship, the best thing to do is to sit down with your partner and share what you're feeling. Just be honest and gentle about it. Say things like, "I feel a bit worried when we don't talk about our plans," instead of blaming or getting mad. This way, you're not pointing fingers. You're just sharing what's in your heart. And here's a little secret: when you start sharing your feelings, it encourages your partner to do the same. This can really help both of you understand each other better and find ways to make things better together. It's like opening a window in a stuffy room. Everything becomes fresher and clearer. Remember, talking things out doesn't mean you have to solve everything at once. Sometimes just knowing that you both care and want to understand each other is enough to make things a whole lot calmer. So don't be scared to start the conversation. It's a big step towards keeping your relationship strong and happy. Step 4. Build your self-confidence. Building your self-confidence is really important, not just for your relationship, but for yourself too. Think of self-confidence like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. Start by doing things you're good at or enjoy. Maybe you love painting, playing a sport, or writing. Spending time on these activities can make you feel good about yourself. Also, try to say nice things to yourself every day. It might feel funny at first, but telling yourself things like "I did a great job today" or "I am a kind person" can really help boost how you feel about yourself. Remember, everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. What's important is to learn from them and keep going. Another tip is to set small goals for yourself. When you achieve these goals, you'll feel proud and your confidence will grow. These goals can be anything from trying out a new recipe to finishing a book. Lastly, take care of yourself. Eat healthy, get some exercise, and make sure you're getting enough sleep. When you feel good physically, it can help you feel better emotionally too. Working on your self-confidence doesn't happen overnight, but little by little, you'll start to notice you feel better about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, it makes your relationship better too. You'll be more relaxed, happy, and ready to enjoy time with your partner. Step 5. Establish trust. Establishing trust between you and your partner is like building a strong bridge that connects both of you. Imagine you're on one side and your partner is on the other. Trust is what makes it safe and easy to meet in the middle. To build this trust, you can do things together that you both enjoy. Maybe it's going for walks, cooking a meal together, or watching your favorite movies. When you share happy times, you create special memories. These memories are like the wooden planks on your bridge, making it stronger and safer step by step. Another part of building trust is being there for each other. If your partner is having a bad day, listen to them, offer a hug, or just sit quietly by their side. Showing you care even in small ways can make a big difference. It's also important to keep promises. If you say you're going to do something, do your best to follow through. This shows your partner they can rely on you. Remember, building trust takes time. It doesn't happen all at once. But with patience and effort, that bridge between you will become strong and secure. Then, crossing it together will feel easy and safe. Step 6. Keep realistic expectations. Keeping realistic expectations is like understanding not everything in life is perfect, including our partners and ourselves. Sometimes, we might think our relationship should be like a movie, always romantic and happy. But in real life, people have good days and bad days. It's important to remember that small mistakes don't mean big problems. Accepting that both of you can make mistakes and have flaws helps make your relationship stronger. It's all about being kind and understanding with each other. This way, you won't feel so worried when things aren't perfect. Step 7. Seek support if needed. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, relationship worries can be really tough to handle alone. It's totally okay to feel this way. Imagine having a friend who knows a lot about feelings and relationships. This friend can listen to you, understand what you're going through, and offer some helpful advice. This is what talking to a professional, like a counselor or therapist, is like. They are kind of like experts in helping people feel better when they're anxious or worried, especially about relationship stuff. You might think, but why talk to someone I don't know? Well, because they have helped many people like you and me. They know how to listen without judging and give advice that can make a big difference. It's like having a guide when you're lost in a huge, unfamiliar park. Sure, you might find your way out eventually, but with a guide, you can enjoy the walk and learn a lot about the park along the way. So if you're feeling really stuck and your relationship anxiety is making every day hard, it might be time to consider reaching out for some extra help. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows you care enough about your relationship and yourself to get better. And that's a pretty brave and awesome thing to do. Remember, it's all about communication, self-love, trust, realism, and getting help when you need it. By working on these areas, you and your partner can enjoy a more peaceful and secure relationship. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more advice on keeping your love life happy and healthy. See you next time.